Always looks like a beast with an open mouth to me.
Right? West Dominion, episode 29.
Okay, laboratory for 5. 2 cards and an action. Oracle for 3, action attack. Oh. Each player, including you, reveals the top 2 cards of their deck and discards them or puts them back, your choice. They choose the order to return them. Afterwards, you draw 2 cards. Pretty good. Duke for 5, victory card, worth 1 victory point per duchy you have.
My favorite card.
Yes. The Duke. Militia, another attack card. 2 coins.
Fill that up with Doritos then.
Each other player discards down to 3 cards in hand. A pestiferous group, the militia. Okay, remake.
That's the basic attack card right there.
Yeah. Remake. Do this twice. Trash a card from your hand, then gain a card costing exactly 1 more than it.
Very helpful of you.
No one's ever said I wasn't helpful. Certainly not tonight. They also certainly didn't impugn my puns.
Wow.
Okay, a moat. Costs 2 plus 2 cards. When another player plays an attack card, you may first reveal this card to be unaffected. These are all old school cards here. Oh, here's a new one. Scrying pool. Costs 2 plus a potion. Each player, including you, reveals the top card of their deck and either discards it or puts it back, your choice. Then reveal cards from your deck until revealing one that isn't an action. Put all those revealed cards into your hand.
What was Arthur's favorite?
Yeah, that one,
It does cost a potion.
it does, but it only costs 2, so. Forge. Trash any number of cost 7, by the way. Trash any number of cards from your hand. Gain a card with cost exactly equal to the total cost in coin of the trashed cards, plural. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. So we have 3 cards here that let you trash, and then you have to gain a card that is based on the cost of the one that you trashed. We have 3 of those, right?
Forge,
That's the
remake.
There was another one somewhere.
I don't think so.
Thought there was. Okay. And another attack card, the Young Witch for 4, plus 2 cards. Plus 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Each other player may reveal a Bane card from their hand. If they don't, they gain a curse. Is a Bane card a type of card, or is it a specific card?
It should tell you how to do the setup after that.
Oh yeah, setup. Add an extra kingdom card pile costing 2 or 3 to the supply. Cards from that pile are Bane cards.
An extra what?
Yeah. Add an extra kingdom card.
Costing 2.
Card pile, sorry. add an extra kingdom card pile costing 2 or 3 coins to the supply. Cards from that pile are Bane cards.
Okay.
What is the first part again?
You get 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Each other player may reveal a Bane card from their hand. If they don't, they gain a curse.
Okay.
So the Bane card is I guess the Kingdom cards are a set.
Kingdom cards is any of these. You just have to find one that costs 2 or 3.
Oh,
And then you
any,
put it on top of here.
any
Like
of,
the moat is a Bane card.
Should
Put
we-
that right there.
Should
But
we
it's a-
reveal what the Bane card would be before possible vetoing though?
yeah, I think so. Okay, so that's 9. And number 10, a treasure card, ill-gotten gains, costs 5, worth 1 coin. When you play this, you may gain a copper to your hand. When you gain this, each other player gains a curse. Lovely.
We liked the ill-gotten gains, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Is it? When
It's
you
not
play
bad.
this, you may gain a copper to your hand.
Uh-huh.
That's a good thing?
Yeah.
But when you gain it, each other player gains a curse. That's why you get this one. Giving people curses.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I many times do not understand how these things work, but this one seems particularly pointless.
Well, reveal a card, and if it's 2 or 3, then it'll be the Bane card. Or if it's not, we'll just keep shuffling.
That's a 3. Merchant, plus a card, plus an action. First time you play a silver this turn,
Alright.
plus 1 coin.
The young witch is afraid of merchants. Just put that up here.
She's afraid of silver. Well, move this here. Move the Bane here, and then
He's,
you move
he's,
one up.
he's doing
and then-
Turn fix stats.
that's not right. Went the wrong way.
I went the wrong way. Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to veto some of this stuff. It's kind of, so there's your merchant there for,
It doesn't have to be so high up.
It does.
Why?
Because.
Can't argue with that.
so we have,
I'm fine with everything. I mean,
I veto the duck.
yeah, okay. That's fair.
lighthouse. Plus an action, now and at the start of your next turn, plus a coin. Well, this is this is a duration and what do you call it, a response, like the moat. What do you,
Okay.
okay.
Can I veto the merchant?
You did veto something, didn't you?
No. I
Oh,
said
that
I
was
wasn't
hard?
going to.
Oh,
But
that
then I
was,
changed my mind.
sure. Don't see why not.
Okay. I'm vetoing the merchant.
You can.
I can.
Yeah. Okay. But I would assume that you'd have to veto the young witch.
That's
No,
a
I like the
6.
witch. I just don't like the Bane card being so good.
That's
Well, you got another good one though, and this is the only splitter. Plus 2 native village, plus 2 actions. Choose one, put the top card of your deck face down on your native village mat. You may look at those or put all the cards from your mat into your hand.
Okay.
You want that for the,
Yep.
well, that would be a good one to get.
Well, it's better than the merchant, I think.
Thank you, I was gonna do that.
Better than having the merchant in the deck.
So actually, we're playing with 11 cards this time.
yes.
Okay, well. I think that's, I don't see any reason to get too picky about these. Another minute and a half and I won't have to wear my hat.
Lost the scrying pool. There it is.
Militia. Remake. Young witch. Forge. Ig.
See if I can get 5 in a row again, like I did last time.
Libertary.
That's it.
I'll take these. I think I have a strategy in mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I do too. Buy all the native villages again.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a native village or two. I'm gonna be so rich though that I would never dream.
So you're going after the handful of coppers? Is that your move?
Good plan. I think I don't have a plan.
Huh?
Should I go first this time since?
Yes.
I think so.
Unless you guys played any more games without me.
No, we didn't do that.
I have 5 coppers. Is that okay? Does anybody mind?
Well, I mean, that's what you.
If you didn't shuffle your deck at all, I mean, that would be.
I did.
What?
So you're going for this Ilga, so you must be gonna go for the one that lets you scry. Where's the scrying pool? What does that let you do? Brazil's. Okay. No, it's not that one you want. It's the other one. That isn't an action. Oh. Oh yeah, that isn't an action. Oh, we'll need, oh, you did put the potions out.
I mean, I really kind of wanted to get the 4 and 3 split to be fair. But I feel like it is pretty mean to give you guys curses. The very first thing.
What would you have, oh, did you buy the ill-gotten gains?
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
even give you a curse.
Here it is right here in your discard pile.
I haven't even played yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Well, let's see what I got here. I got 1, 2, I got 3. I haven't had a chance to study these really. Tempted cards.
There's a couple curses right out there in your tree.
Man, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna buy an oracle.
Could we have native village knights?
Okay.
Yep, here.
I'm right here.
They're not those? No, those are cards.
Oh,
It could be though.
They could be.
Yeah, it looks like a native village.
Sure does to me.
I really like these stilty houses.
Yeah, that's what they need down in Yellowstone.
Yeah, well, I think the ground was just washing away.
Yeah. It's your turn,
I
right?
know.
Okay.
I'm contemplating. I have options.
Yeah, that's good.
I think you just wanted silver. Alright, with my 2, I will take a lighthouse as well.
I have 4, so I'm gonna buy a remake. And I need a shuffle.
We make an oracle for you?
I could remake an oracle into a remake.
Pro move.
Really, I don't see it that way, but
Well, let's say you got both the remake and the oracle in your next hand.
you could do it. But
You could do it.
it's too much like a pun, though. I would never do it. I mean, who would go around doing that?
Turning oracles into remakes.
I think Arthur's taking serious umbrage about the
The anti-pun league.
anti-pun league.
A little bit.
Is it my turn? You're just both sitting there?
Well,
My turn. I have a lighthouse and those coins, so I'll take a silver.
I have 4, so I am going to get a young witch.
lighthouse 2.
gains plus 1 from the lighthouse. I'm going to take an ill-gotten gains. Will you shuffleize those for me?
I see what you're doing. I'm gonna buy a native village. Please.
Got 5. We'll be taking the laboratory.
Good move.
It's better than an ill-gotten gains, but just not as mean either, so... I mean, I don't really know what you
Why
want
isn't an ill-gotten gains a treasure
Attack?
attack?
Because you don't.
Because
I guess you don't play it as an action, but
Yeah.
I mean,
guess
it
that's
might make it a better card if it had another type, you know what I mean?
make it worse for this game.
Yeah, I guess you could protect yourself from... Alright, I'm playing this ill-gotten gains, and I'm going to take a copper to my hand.
Also, it doesn't really matter because usually it's
5 total, so I'll take an ill-gotten gains.
people are protected from attack cards, but they're not really protected from.
Is it my turn? Oh. Bleh. Okay, getting rid of that. And get rid of that. That's all I can do.
Lighthouse remake. Chow. Chow. Yeah. I've got 2, so I'll be taking the native village.
Ill-gotten gains, I'll take a copper. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I'll take this remake.
Wait. I played this lighthouse. It's still out.
Okay. Oopsie, I do need one more card, so shuffle me.
Young witch,
Oh dear, I've been attacked.
you have been.
I guess I get a curse.
Yeah, I will take a curse as well.
So I don't have a native village into my hand. No, I don't. Sorry. That's an attack card.
Oh, a lighthouse. Good point.
You don't know. Well, I guess you probably haven't bought a native village, so you definitely got the curse, right?
Um, So I have 3 I'm gonna buy. Maybe village.
Okay.
And I need a shovel, please.
Laboratory.
Did you play a lighthouse that turn?
Mm-hmm. This one.
Mhm.
But I just didn't move this one that was already out there. You know,
Superfluous.
right.
Alright,
What'd you give me? What'd you give me?
we got lighthouse. 5 coins. Just 6 coins. So I could take a gold. Strong play.
Mm-hmm.
Could take another remake.
Mm-hmm.
Witch, militia, laboratory, another ill-gotten gains. Yep, I think we'll take another ill-gotten gains.
You don't get to choose.
No, duh.
Nope.
No, you just
Not
put it
once-
on there.
Not once you decide to put
If you
one.
look at it,
Yeah.
you have to put it on. I mean,
You can either take them off or
Okay.
draw one to put on. You can look at the card
Right.
when you have it there.
Once I have
I don't
it.
think we get to know what's on your native village, though.
Nope.
It can be your secret.
That's my little secret.
Who's vacationing in East Kauai? Nobody knows.
The East Indies.
I guess I'll buy
Huh? I'll be taking a lighthouse. Courtesy of Alex.
I'm gonna play as a remake to get rid of these 2 coppers.
The shield.
And I have 2 ill-gotten gains and 2 coppers, which is 5. So I'm taking ill-gotten gains. I got that for you. And that goes back in there.
This is really cramping my style, bro.
Yeah, I'm not so happy with it either.
I don't know if it'll work. Let's say I don't win this game. How am I gonna feel about this?
You'll feel really good because you've given us a lot of pain.
I want you to win this game so I can title the video Ill-Gotten Wins.
Ill-gotten wins. Yeah.
Or, no, sorry, Ill-Gotten Games. That's much better.
I think ill-gotten wins is better. What? Another young witch? I don't get curses, I give curses.
So I get rid of 2 cards. Well, that's a crappy hand. Thank you.
2. These are the 2 cards I drew.
Huh, well, they're out of the way now.
1, 2, copper.
I have just 2 coins. And I will purchase a lighthouse with those 2 coins. I'll leave this shuffled.
These curses are killing me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I have 2 coins, 2 curses, and a state.
Yeah.
It was at this point in the game that no one knew Dad would make an amazing comeback.
Oh, good. Let's just fast forward to that. Because this part is painful.
Is it? Wait, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Mine? Okay. Again?
Well, I haven't had anything to do, so yes, it is yours.
Lighthouse. I mean, laboratory. I mean, what even are laboratories?
I'm gonna remake and get rid of 2 coppers. I have 2 coppers, and I'll take a lighthouse.
Okay. So I'm gonna play a native village. I'm gonna scoop up my card. Let's see. Okay, I think I will do this next. So each player, including you, reveals the top 2 cards of their deck. And then what? Discards them or puts them back, my choice. I would say Arthur can discard, and I would say Alex can discard. Now what am I gonna do?
Probably weep.
I'm going to put them back. And then I am going to,
You draw 2
Draw
cards.
2 cards.
oh, right, okay, all right. I forgot about that. Afterward, you draw 2 cards, okay.
Pretty good card.
So, let me think here, I don't want to get too far back on this. So I'm going to native village again, and I'm going to put this card on my map. Okay. Okay. So now I am going to play a remake. I mean a lighthouse. and then a remake. So I'm going to dump that, and I'm going to dump this for a silver. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that leaves me with a grand, amazing
2 coins?
total
Or 1
of
coin?
2 coins, which I will spend extravagantly on
A moat?
another native village, I guess.
I have a
Need this
lighthouse.
shuffled? Oh, wait. No,
4 coins.
I need this shuffled.
Ah, you sure?
Yeah.
So I'll take a ill-gotten gains.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I don't have any defensive capabilities.
It's not an attack.
It's not an attack. Sure feels like one, though.
It sure feels like one. Okay. Young witch.
I'm lighthoused.
I'm also lighthouse.
Okay. I need a shuffle.
Dad, you're also lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still has to discard the cards, though.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say when any player, just when another player, right? So it doesn't count yourself.
That was just brilliant, Alex. That was just brilliant.
Blame the young witch, not me.
She doesn't know what she's doing.
You guys still have to discard 2 cards.
That's probably his...
2 native villages.
Oh, gosh.
Lovely.
That's terrible.
And you probably could. Oh, yeah, but you don't have any actions. Okay. Sure.
Doesn't make...
Mox Nix.
Well, what you do, though. Look. That's an action.
No, it isn't.
That's an extra. Oh, yeah, it's only the plus gold on your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
What was that
Yeah.
other one we had last week? That
Yeah,
was
that
the
would-
ridiculous, like, plus 2 actions now and plus 2 actions later.
Yeah.
Or no, it was
What?
2 actions and plus 1 action later.
So I have 4 actually. Thank you. I didn't.
It was something, but...
It was the Haven
No.
or the Dwarf.
I think
I'm gonna
Worf is card draw, actually.
go for another
It
remake.
must have been the Haven. Merchant ship, maybe.
No.
Oh, I think it was the Haven.
Laboratory. 1, 2. Laboratory. 1, 2.
It's not the Haven either. Caravan?
Native village. I'll be taking all the cards on my native village map.
Oh, is it what? Is there a timing card from?
Check this out. Remake. Kapow. Remake. Kapow.
Ooh.
It's cheating.
Is it? Didn't feel like cheating.
I've got a lighthouse and 3 more coins. I can get one of these. That's for you. That's for you. I know you don't like those, but
No, not really.
Couldn't say
I
anything.
mean, I'm not, you know, I don't want to be, Well, let's do something more fun than we have been doing. Let's remake this curse and this oracle into a militia. 2, 3,
I
9.
don't actually know if that was better.
Hmm?
Oh, militia better than an oracle?
I mean,
Oracles are pretty good, but
I have not been able
He's
to
gonna
play
turn
my
them.
oracles, so I'm thinking that they're not so wonderful
he's
as
going
I
to turn
am.
the militia into an ill-gotten gains or something. Or laboratory, you know.
that's
I
true.
mean, he can buy an oracle. He really needs more actions. Well, he's got lots of native villages, though.
Mm-hmm.
So he could just buy an oracle. Or another silver. Or a state. State would be a good one to get.
I think maybe I'll buy a moat.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take this.
How'd you get so many cards?
Well,
Ill-gotten
he
gains.
gets
You can
a
get
copper to his hand anytime he plays Ill-Gotten Gains.
You don't have to take it, but you know, you can.
Oh, I see.
To his hand.
To his hand,
So they're worth 2 as long as he's fine with his deck being copper.
yeah, okay, well, we'll see.
Correct.
All right, so I'm in a native village, I'm gonna put this on my thing. I'm gonna native village again, and I'm gonna put this one on my
Thing.
mat.
Do you need this shovel?
No.
So if that's your thing, does that mean that that's my thingamabob?
Arthur, couldn't we talk about this earlier?
My turn?
Yeah.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, guess what I'm gonna buy next turn?
Scrying pole?
I don't know, a potion?
Potion?
Scrying pool is a good answer, I just realized.
Dang it.
I mean, you're like, guess, I said guess what, and you know, a scrying pool is sort of like, oh, you would need a scrying pool to know. You should have said me a scrying pool, is what you should have said. Let's do that again when Dad comes back.
No, I don't think we will.
I got these in honor of Sonia, who's gluten-free, I might point out.
Hey Dad, guess what Alex is buying next turn?
Probably a colony.
You a scrying pool.
You buying me a scrying pool?
Yeah, so you'll know what I'm buying next turn.
I need this shuffled.
Wait a minute.
There's your deck shuffle.
Is it Alex's turn? It is.
It's 5.
Wow.
There you go. There you go.
We should gang up on him is what I'm thinking.
I'm actually fine if he buys another Ill-Gotten Gains.
Yeah, it's true. You are, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I understand. These aren't too bad. Give me your gourmet opinion on that.
The corn chipperoos.
You can try that one on the floor too if you want it. No. Thanks.
It's green flavored.
Not very salty, I'll say, for a corn chip.
It is pretty salty though.
That one is very salty. Who's corn?
He
Probably
just
yours.
went to give you a curse.
Yeah.
Young witch.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
How many of these are there left?
Two.
Two.
You're gonna end the game pretty soon, aren't you?
I don't know.
How could he end the game?
Why would you even buy them at this point?
To end the game.
Oh, well, that's
That's
true.
what you're saying. That's why you're saying he's going to end the game. Because I'm looking at how many
Okay,
ill-gotten
so
gains.
now I draw 2 cards. Well, crap. Discard 2 cards. Okay. Well, this is just total BS. Every time I do this, I end up just having to discard actions I can't play because of the young, anyway, mumble. Okay, I got 3 again.
It's not our fault that you've gotten into witchery.
So much
I mean,
fun.
especially, like, if you're going to hire a witch, the old ones are the best ones.
I understand.
Someone's got to support the young witches, or there won't be any old witches. Is that what you're trying to say?
Good point. I saw something, one of the feminist things, what was it, a t-shirt logo or a sign? It says, I'm the young witch that your ancestors failed to, I'm the young witch descended from
The old witch.
the old witches your ancestors failed to burn. What are you doing?
Trying to decide if I'm.
He's really causing a lot of light pollution.
A little bit.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse. I'll take the cover. Donk, donk, donk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forge.
What did you buy?
Forge.
Forges are good. Oh yeah, forges are really good.
He can't use it though because his deck is only coppers.
Well, let's
I'd be
see.
happy to get rid of some coppers.
For the total cost, yeah, so total cost would be still 0.
But you'd still would get rid of them. See? See, not so bad.
Yeah, but then he'd have to take a curse
What?
or a copper.
My turn.
That's true.
Oh, well, I could do that. Yeah, that would help.
Don't even think about using any attack cards.
Okay, well, let's just do this. And I will pull this into my hand. Oh, that's all I have? Oh, sure. Putting this on my thing. Now let's see what do I do next.
The world may never know.
It's not as simple as you may think.
You have 3 all actions. Just do them all.
Not that simple. Two curses.
I went through a lot of trouble to give you those.
I know.
So do you think West Dominion has a murder or a parliament?
West Dominion is in the trash.
Yes.
Isn't it a murder of crows? Is it a parliament of curses?
Of ravens.
I don't know. I would say there were crows.
I'd say they're probably,
That. I'm tossing that.
I'd say they're probably a democracy, which is why they got all those curses.
Is a democracy a group of crows and ravens?
Well, it would be. So parliament plus murder? No, that would be a Rome.
Your shuffling is just absolutely
A senate?
abysmal.
A Brutus?
Right.
What? That's not how it's supposed to go. Gave you those.
I love frustrating
You
you.
would keep them around. And go to all that trouble to give you curses for you to be like, I'll just get rid of those later.
No track whatever. I got 5. Oh, I'm supposed to discard these, right?
Yeah. You draw 5 new cards. So you already did draw 5 new cards. Alright, I have 5.
Kind of on
Six. I
autopilot.
have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's
That's
5,
five.
not
Yeah.
6.
I did
5.
count. I did count it correctly.
5.
And then for some reason, like my eyes crossed or something, and I saw more cards than there were. 5. It is 5.
Now with me. 1, 2,
I think,
3,
I mean, I think I take one of these,
4,
even though
5.
The thrill is gone.
the thrill is gone. I'm sort of committed to them.
5 economies.
There's nothing that gives extra buys in this.
I'm still sitting here with crap. Oh, wait. Well, lesser crap. So I have 4. I'm gonna buy militia.
That's fair.
So I need to shuffle at some point.
Me too.
Alright, well, I've got 5 again. Let's take the last one of these. I'm shuffling Dad's cards and it's his turn. Okay, I see. So what we're waiting on.
It's all right. I'm always happy for the intermission.
Right. A brief chew here or there.
I really need to mull over what he might do with that one card that he already drew.
Hmm. Well, let's see what happens if we do this and pick this up, and then play this.
Feel protected.
Not anymore, then it's out of his hand.
He's the only one with attack cards.
Is he? He's the only one who has an oracle. Or had an oracle. Militia. Young witch. East Dominion is fighty!
Yeah, oh, he's way worse than
Oh, wait a minute.
North Dominion.
That too.
North Dominion is a good guy.
South Dominion is all
Yes,
about
we have
research. South Dominion doesn't even participate in crime.
That's very nice of them.
Which North Dominion is crime and East Dominion is fighty. So we're obviously the only morally upright Dominion.
Oh, well, that's easy to say from the guy living in the balmy Southlands.
You'd think we'd have more things
Yeah,
like
we had
pirates.
to steal blankets to. Oh, no. What? You can't have that.
I can. Do you want me to count them?
No. I'm sure it's correct. Just don't like it. Look at all these laboratories.
Mikey doesn't like it.
Ugh. Strategy. It's looking like it might not pay off.
You never know.
There's a chance that the strategy doesn't pay off. I've got 2 coppers. I'll take this lighthouse.
Well, you have another one in your hand.
Yeah, I also have a remake, but I really just want a lighthouse.
Interesting.
I'm gonna need the shufflade.
Wouldn't that be him if you wanted it shufflade? I'm more like Morocco. And you're like Germany.
Beats me.
He's France. What with how fighty he is.
I vote to table the question.
You may proceed with your turn. I vote that East Dominion proceeds with the card playing.
East Dominion will proceed when the time is right.
when when his attack cards have a chance. Well, if you have a militia, that would matter. I don't
If you
think
have a
an
militia, I
oracle.
feel bad for you, son. I got spotlights on my roads,
Oh, you do, don't you?
so they just better run.
Yeah, I can discard down to I'll just do it right now.
You don't even know what you're gonna draw.
Yeah, it was an estate.
Wouldn't you rather have a copper than an estate?
It doesn't matter.
He's just trying to win the game. In fact, he's gonna end the game next turn.
How's he gonna do that? Oh, and the curses.
Arthur, come on.
Oh dear.
It's a good thing I'm getting 11
Can't believe
coins.
you did that to me. 11? What?
I mean, I'm not, but it would be funny
I
if
say
I
I
did.
can't win the game if that's the case. In which case I'll do that.
Whoop. Well, I don't know what to do now. I'm like, maybe I should buy an estate.
Might make a difference. You might beat me if you buy an estate. I really don't know.
If you can buy a duchy, which
I can't. I only have 2 coppers here.
maybe on credit.
You could just buy the last lighthouse.
Oh, I could, couldn't I? But
You know I'm joking about having 11 coins, right?
well, right now we're tied. I have 2, you have 2, and we both have a province. And I don't know if you've, what else you've got.
Well, the question is how many curses we each have.
Oh, that's right.
You might not have any. But I don't know.
Yeah.
You're free to look through your discard pile if you want.
I'm gonna buy, in that case, I'm gonna buy another
Oh, right, militia.
remake.
Right.
Seven? In the coffer?
That's it?
That's it. That's the end.
I should have bought the bloody estate.
Let's go. Curses. I was hoping I would like get to use the forge triumphantly to like buy a colony or something, but
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
it was near the bottom, so it wasn't gonna happen. Bottom of my large stack. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of curses. I probably didn't win. I didn't think I had 3, I thought I had 2 curses. Although I didn't get rid of any of my estates either. I feel like you guys probably did. Let your remix.
Well, I tried, but I wasn't as successful at that as I had hoped.
We tied.
6.
Tied.
I have 6. Did we tie?
I have 3 curses and 3 estates, and you have 2 curses and 2 estates.
So we tied for first? I tied for first? Wow.
But look
I
how
could've-
many
I could've
ill-gotten gains
won.
I have.
I could have won if I just bought the state instead of that remake.
Yeah.
Could have
I
won.
thought I wouldn't go through with it, didn't you? You're like,
Yeah.
he won't go through with it.
Sure, he's got
He's
the gun.
questioning whether or not he
Sure,
has
he's-
the.
Sure,
yes.
he's standing on the 20th floor with a gun pointed to his head, but he's not gonna pull the trigger. Not gonna invoke the nuclear option.
Okay. Well,
Well, it's a better showing than I've had.
-8
I mean,
Really?
West Dominion.
You're kidding.
For West
Oh,
Dominion.
West Dominion, oh.
technically speaking, I think that you won because I went first.
Fine.
Is that how the rules go?
Well, he didn't get it. I mean,
I didn't
in
get as
spirit, you won because he didn't get
many.
As
Well,
many turns as me.
thank
So-
you for
so,
buttering up my toast.
You
So
guys,
what was your score?
it doesn't really matter. You guys
It
both
does,
tied for
it does
first.
matter. I wanna know how much you had.
I got 3rd place.
I know, so what did you have, 0? No, you had minus something, didn't you? Because you had a few curses and you dumped all your estates.
No, I dumped 2 of my estates.
So you had
he didn't
like
have
minus
one
2,
first
you were
home.
like minus 3 to minus 5?
-3.
Minus 3, okay. Damn, I feel pretty good.
Do I at least win the psychic victory?
No.
What? What's this?
Well, earlier on, I was like, it was at this point that no one realized that Dad would make an amazing comeback.
Oh, yeah, true.
The scrying
you-
pool victory.
Yeah,
True.
I didn't even buy one. Didn't need a scrying pool.
You were right on top of that.
And on that note of South Dominion victory,
Yeah.
that's
That was pretty
episode 29.
perspicacious.